Alright, troopers, we're just restoring a gas tank here with some paint stripper, cleaning it up. Gonna put some Pour 15 on there with some chassis coat, just some glossy black. Anyways, trooper number 9 over here is getting a huge resto. It's gonna be a frame off. I'm getting ready to drop the frame down. So I've just jacked it up, pulled all the body mounts out, and I'll be getting ready to drop the frame down to the floor instead of trying to separate the two. I'm just going to be dropping that frame down, and I'll be cleaning it up all as it is. So I'm not going to have a huge amount of room to work. It'd be really nice to have a hoist, but here we go. And now I'm going to show you a super beast. This is trooper number 10. This will probably be the final trooper 2 that I buy, especially a 4-door model. This thing is the biggest beast you've ever seen. The old owner claims that there is no mountain around here that it would not climb. It's got a 2.6 with a 5-cylinder or a 5-speed gearbox. The hood was so bad I tried to crowbar it open, and the pin was stuck in the hole, so I had to remove the actual hood mechanism. Anyways, oh, what's going on now? Oh, that was funny. My camera just lagged out totally. Anyways, he's got a nice big high flow on there, and this intake, I bought the truck because I lost my iTech intake, so I really needed this one. And along with it, I get some good accessories. But let's have a look at this truck, and let's pretend that we need some body parts. We're going to try and see if we can find one usable body part on the entire truck. Okay, so obviously the front grille, the front bumper, and the front hood, not so usable. We want something without dents, right? Oh, that quarter panel's out. Look at the cancer on that baby. Let's check the door. How's this door? Oh, it's not so bad, this one, you know? It does have a dent right there. Bush scratches, but not so bad. And then this one, door's all dented down there. Okay, what rear quarter panel? Cancer down there. Not so good. How about this roof cross member here? Big dent right there. And then we come around to the back. Rear bumper is toast. Rear door, total cancer ridden down at the bottom. Nice little Heidi job there. We got, I don't know what kind of tape that is, but it made it look a lot better, didn't it? Check this out, a Johnny 5 fuel pump replacement right through the floor. We're going to pull that off and see what it looks like under there. This guy told me he spent lots of money on this truck. I didn't believe him for a second. Paid $300 for this thing. He was talking $500, and really, you know, I got that front intake that I need so bad, and a set of aftermarket Warrens, which at one time, about 10 years ago, I tried to order. They were like $450 for the set. So if you find a pair, you'll see them on Suzuki Samurais and Sidekicks. You can pull them off of there. And that's an awesome set of lockers right there. I got these Goodyear Wranglers. They're complete set. Pretty good. I'm going to use those for a while. So I got some money there. Rear tire, junk. The rear door, caved from having the tire hit something, backing into a tree or whatever, 4x4. Rear quarter panel dented, full of cancer, pretty bad. Under the front door, that door is actually, it's got some cancer on the corner and a little bit of a dent, or a bend in the corner. Check out the roof here. What did you do? How did you do that, eh? Dumped it on its side or whacked a tree. Down in here, big cancer, driver's door's toast. Front fender, totally piece of shit. There's nothing usable on this body. It's just wrecked. Windshield's totally cracked, kind of hard to see. And down here you can't really see it too well. But this is a 2.6 4ZE1, and very typical. Right down here on the driver's side. See the rubber motor mount down on the bottom there? See how far forward the rubbers are? You can tell that the top plate has sheared from the rubber motor mount. So the rubber cushions on the bottom are a little more forward than they should be. They're not lining up with the plate properly. And this engine and this transmission and transfer case are sitting in here a little bit off kilter. So I had to drive this thing home in 4 low, and it like tried to crawl sideways down the road. It was trying to pull me off to the right the whole time. So it's definitely sitting off kilter a little bit, but the engine runs, and he's got some straight pipe going down there straight to a glass pack. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I'm gonna pull some good parts off of this, but what a beast this Trooper is. And you know, the old owner, he sent it off with a lot of respect. He's the type of guy to have a Cummins diesel dually or something like that, and he said he really tried to beat the shit out of this truck. He tried to kill it, and it climbed every mountain that he tried to climb, and he sent it off for 300 bucks running. So we're gonna kill this beast. We're gonna tear it down, and I'm gonna capture a lot of stuff off of this. Those motor mounts, they're getting really hard to find. I can't find any stock in Canada now. It's 2016, halfway through the year, and the motor mounts and the transmission mounts are pretty much impossible to get brand new.